guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I am going to take you to Goa tour. So in this Goa tour, I am going to tell you which places to visit and which totally not to visit. So why I am telling not to go to some places? Because if you have less time and you want to cover all the places, then you should not go to the places which is not that worth. If you are interested and if you want to visit Goa with me, come with me and continue the video. Now I want to tell you about my resort. So my resort was awesome and the cost is also very less. So why I got that resort with less cost? Because I did my booking 2 months prior. So I'm telling you, and this is the lesson learned. If you want to go to visit any place, not Goa, any place, you have to book your tickets, your staying plan, everything already planned 2 months prior or maybe 1 month prior, definitely.
The view in the back is from our window of our resort, and this is from South Goa. So why we went to South Goa first? Because we went through bus and we decided why not go to South Goa first because it's nearby from bus station. You know guys, the rooms of this resort cost only 1,500 per night per room. Awesome. I also wanted to inform you guys that the auto cost 100 rupees from the bus stop to hotel. Now we'll move to our stay in North Goa, and there we booked a wooden house. And why we choose a wooden house? Because our hotel room got cancelled, so we have to do an instant booking, and that cost us a lot, means 5,000 per room per night. As you can see in the photo that the wooden houses are also awesome and it is really a great experience, and the houses are near Baga beach, so it is also easy to go to the beaches at any time when you want and just to chill. And that is the only reason guys I mentioned earlier that do your booking prior, otherwise it will become costly to you. To travel from South Goa to North Goa, we booked a cab and we decided the cost there itself. If we move from one place to another, definitely it will require some time, so your half day or maybe some hour will get waste.
So if you don't have a full day and you don't want to waste any day, you can go to the snowbird that is near Baga beach.
And guys, in snow park there are so many things to do, like so many things to play, so it's totally worth it. You can go if you have time. As you can see in the pictures behind that, we literally enjoyed the games that were there in the snow park.
So next we have Chupara Fort. So I know those who are planning for Goa, they are very interested for Chupara Fort because you saw the scenes in the movie Dil Chahta Hai, and that is really prompting to go to that place. But guys, really that place is not that worth it because only the walls are there, and if it is summer that is really hectic because you have to walk I think 1 kilometer or 1.5 kilometer to go till the fort. Okay, the view is better there, but there is no fort, only the walls are there. So if you are interested to go to that place for the view only, you are good to go. But if you are not that interested for the views and for the struggle, then you should not go to Chupara Fort.
It's clearly visible from the photos that the views are awesome and there is nothing else, only the walls and the views.
Next we have Anjuna Beach. So guys, in Anjuna Beach, they're literally not allowed to enter inside the beach because it is a bit dangerous, but you can go inside the water at one side of the beach, but the view is good there and the stones there are good to take photos, but not that great. So we'll go to the Anjuna Beach now. Tell you the nightlife in Goa, and I know you are really interested in the nightlife in Goa because that is great in Goa. So I can tell you that if you want a crowd in a place, then you can go to the beaches like Baga beach, and if you want to go in a pub to dance and to enjoy the nightlife in the bar, then you can go to Tito's or Mambo's. They are a good bar and I think they are famous also there. And if you want a silent beach, then you could go to beaches something that on the side of South Goa.
बदन पे सितारे लपेट ओ जाने
have the other visiting places in Goa that include the Aguara Fort and the Haunted Church. So guys, Aguara Fort is also a good place to go because it's a normal fort, and Haunted Church, if you want to take that vibes that you have want to go any haunted place, then definitely you should go to Haunted Church. Next part in Goa is the water rides, and really guys, water rides are too good and too enjoyable. So water rides usually available in all the beaches wherever you want to go. So just check before going to the ride that where it is costly and where it is not that much costly, because usually the water rides at Baga beach are very costly, because we did the water ride there and later we came to know that the water rides in other beaches are less cost. Guys, I'm too scared from water, still I did the banana ride, paragliding and the jet ski, and all three are too awesome. Still I'm scared from water, but still I did the ride because it's enjoyable.
Guys, do find some time and definitely go to beach to enjoy with your friends and family. It's really a lovable memory. As I told you already that I'm too scared from water, but still they are forcing me to enter into the waves. And we literally enjoyed that time. We also did a dip in the sea, and it also charged us some money, like per person 200 rupees, and then you're allowed to take a dip. And this is before we are going to parasailing, because we have to wait for our turn. So by that time the driver who took us to the parasailing boat asked us, if you want to take a dip, you can do that dip, but you have to give 200 rupees per person. And why I'm not there in the video? So guys, I also entered in water, but I was literally crying. So I don't want to post that video here. That's why I just skipped my part.
Thank you for watching my video. Please don't forget to subscribe. Bye bye.